Okay. This is in response to the worst time to start laughing hysterically, and what happened was I was seeing a girl at the time, and I was staying at her house, and she had gotten a cat from one of my friends, and she's like really attached to this cat because she all through her life, whenever she had an animal, she would have to like put it to sleep or it would run away or something. So this was like the first animal that she like actually got to keep for a while. And what happened was this cat's name was Chico, and she had gotten it from one of my friends, and she was out with one of her friends, and I was taking a bath with like candles and stuff, and Chico was always curious about water because he was like a kitten, so he was always curious about water, and he like didn't understand the concept of water. And so I was taking a bath, and I had candles like, on all four corners, and like there were a couple on the side of the bath. And so I'm sitting in there, and I'm in the dark with these candles lit, and I'm reading a book, and all of a sudden Chico comes walking in, and he jumped up. He jumped up on the side of the bath, and he was just kind of hanging out, like pawing at the water, seeing if he wanted to like test it out or not. I'm reading the book, and he keeps like moving, like he keeps moving his butt and his back legs and stuff, but he like doesn't move like off of the side. So I'm reading my book, and all of a sudden I smell something, and I'm going, and there's a candle right behind me, so I turn around, and I'm like feeling my hair to see if it's burned, and I turn around, and like it's not me because I'm kind of far away from the candle, and I look down at Chico, and he's smoking. Like from behind him, he's like smoke is going up, and he's just sitting there looking at me, and so I just sat there and laughed for a second, and I like swatted him in the water, and he was so pissed. He was missing hair like all over the side of it, and like I called her, and I was like, I'm really sorry, and I didn't mean to, and I'll just talk to you when you get home, but don't freak out. And I don't even know why I called her, because she started freaking out. The first thing she says is Chico okay? Like, yeah, he's fine. Well, her sister came home before she did, and I'm just, like, I could not stop loving this poor cat. Didn't even know. Like, he didn't even know that he was burned. He was like, he had like a patch of singed hair on his side. And like, she came home, and her and her friend are like freaking out. They're like looking at the cat, and they're like, oh my god, and she's like starts crying, and she's like, her friend is telling me that I'm like heartless. Now I have to check yes on do you ever hurt small animals. Her friend's telling me that I'm so inconsiderate of her feelings and stuff, and she's like crying. I could not stop laughing. Like, that image just kept going through my head of this cat, like, just smoking, and he didn't even know. He didn't even know he was burned. He had a whole patch of snitch there. Like, I tried to wipe it off so it didn't look so bad, but goddamn, that was funny. But that was the worst time that I've ever laughed hysterically, was when I burned my girlfriend's cat, and she was crying. And, like, she told me that I probably did it on purpose and stuff. Like, I almost peed my pants. I think I did pee my pants a little bit. I could not stop laughing. She's like, patting it, and all this hair is falling off. Like, really not mean to him. Oh. I could not stop laughing. So that is my worst time to laugh hysterically. And I hope you enjoy it.